What? That's gonna kill him, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? It might.
No!
Crap, my bad.
Follow me! I don't want to live on this world anymore. You jerk!
My bad. I didn't even think about that.
I'm so sad right now. I hate you.
You're sad. I used one of my name tags. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode on the Sleepless Night server. My name is Baseplay KG, and today is a weird day. Um, I actually had already started my video, and I got halfway through the episode when I took a break, and I went back to double check to see how much time I had, and I realized that my microphone was muted. So I could have gone back and just recorded over that with a voiceover, basically saying everything that I said. But that probably wouldn't work out because I wouldn't remember everything. So I just decided I'm going to start over. So I want to apologize for not having an episode on Saturday. I said I might be able to do another Minecraft episode for Saturday, but unfortunately I had some stuff come up on Thursday and Friday, and I actually wasn't able to record. So yeah, I apologize for that. I'm just going to, when I know that I'm going to have something, I will say that I am going to be uploading it. But I'm not going to promise anything anymore because life happens, and in the long run, I am doing this as a hobby, keeping me sane type thing. So just bear with me. Bear with me. I'm in the process of trying to get a good recording schedule down, and trying to uh, hope for the best that life stuff doesn't. Oh wow, a little bit of lag there. Life stuff doesn't get in the way. I say get in the way. I don't mean it in a bad way. Um, but yeah, so today I've already started, so I'll take a little bit of time to explain. Um, I had talked about doing a skeleton spawner, like, well, not doing a, because I have one here. But doing a grinder like over at spawn, like we have our zombie one, and Adrian and I found the skeleton spawner, and it was right underneath this little uh, pond. Yeah, we'll call it a pond. So I had dug down to where it was, and I decided that I don't want it just like right here in the middle, or not in the middle, but just right underneath the water. So what I did was I brought it back, and I now have a full way down there. I went down, and now that this is, I've got a ladder to it. There's the spawner. I should have fixed this before I left. I was actually explaining this before I stopped. But this is going to be like the zombie one, where they're going to be dropping. But this is I don't know, it's a different one. I just wanted to kind of, I, I don't like the zombie one I don't, well, it's okay. It's not as efficient. Number one, because we haven't lit up a lot of the stuff around it. But number two, it's a small area, and there's, I guess you can only have so many entities spawn in a certain area, I think, or something like that. Um, but it doesn't spawn as, the spawn rates aren't as good. So I wanted to make it to where when they all can just drop when when they're able to, instead of having to wait for a 1x2 place to drop down. So there's going to be water here on the back, and they're going to come all the way through. There's signs, so the water will just go over the signs, and then they'll fall through since the signs are right there. Actually, I probably I don't know if that'll work actually. Just not thinking about that. 7. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so probably what we'll do is we'll put the water here. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Because that I did not think about that. So the water will go there because water stops at 8 blocks, so it'll stop here, then they'll just drop over. Because my next thing, the next thing with it is would actually hinder that because of the signs. But I'm putting these blocks here, not A for safety, but B is I'm going to be using these as basically it's going to be stopping skeletons from falling. So say I have a lot down at the bottom. I don't want any more. I don't want any more falling down. A little bit of lag. There we go. I don't want a bunch of them falling down while I'm trying to kill the ones that drop down. So I think at the block height that it's at, they'll probably drop with, I don't know, anywhere between 1.5 to 3 hearts. And I'm going to be using splash potions of healing to kill them so I can get the XP and get their drops. Well, I'll see how well that works out. But yeah, so I'm going to be having a retractor here basically. So there'd be sticky pistons here, and actually I have the sticky pistons because I had to go make those. So I'll have the sticky pistons here, and then when they'll be retracted. But then when I need more of these, but when they are yeah, so they'll be in the unretracted position so that they when they spawn they can go here and then they'll just drop. But then I'll want to unretract, retract, whatever. I'll want to push them out so it'll basically stop the skeletons from falling down when I'm killing them, and then I just come back up, hit switch, they start spawning again. Whatever ones are already here, they'll go and they'll drop straight down. If they're on top, they'll just straight down because they're on a block that has nothing under it. So yeah, so this will be rigged, and it will be it'll be in here somewhere. So I'm gonna go down here and I'm gonna show you what I have down here. Actually, some of the stuff that I had already done. So yeah, so this is where the skeletons drop to. If you look up there, that's where they come down. This is very, very, very basic wiring. Nothing too elaborate. 2 repeaters, one to just as a buffer because of how long it's running, and then another one for the dispensers that I have water buckets in. Talking words are hard. And then I've got half slabs in here because what I'm going to do is here's where I'm going to put a piston back here. I decided that has a half slab, which I hope that pistons can move half slabs. I probably should check that out. Oops. Nope. Crap. There we go. Alright. So that's there. I'll go ahead and just do that. There we go. Alright. But basically I want to use a piston here to where the half slab will be here, but when I go to kill them, I can hit it with another switch. It'll retract to here. When I hit this switch over here, the dispensers water comes out of the dispensers, so it'll push them into this channel, and then they'll just drop straight down. Oh, okay. So yeah, so the water will push them to there, and then, oops. Yeah. Pretty sure I could do some kind of I think it's a NOT gate or something like that. I don't know. One of those to where I don't have to, double for, and then double to get rid of. It's whatever. If there is something, ooh, okay, if you do that too fast, I guess. Okay, so I guess it does hold it. That's cool. All right. Cool. So that's my plan. And then I'll go through and I'll, as Justin says, beautify in here. So yeah, so here I'll we'll start here because I've got to figure out how I'm going to do the wiring, where I'm going to put it. I may just do something simple. Yeah, I may just do something simple and maybe put the switch like right here or something. I don't know yet. So piston will have to go here. Okay, and then I need to go. So okay, all right. Let me thinking on the fly here. Piston here. Behind it will need to be a repeater. Whoop whoop. Oh, apparently there's gravel there. Awesome. Really dislike gravel. Alright. So there's that. Then we'll need one there. So technically we'll need a block here. So this is for the repeater. And then redstone. No, not redstone. Oh, gravel. Alright. There we go. Now we can put redstone down. So what we'll probably do is get rid of all of this gravel because it's a pain. And then lapis. Boom. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. So then we can actually put a block there. And that. We're just gonna dig up this lapis because it's pre-levels. Alright, jump up here. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. There we go, cool. So now we've got that. I want to close this off. Do this. Yeah, I'll do that. And hopefully, boom. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. So we'll do that. And then this to go there. And lever, who's got a lever? That there. Boom. Boom. I am a genius. I am a redstone genius. Alright, so this kind of looks kind of derpy, but you know what? I don't care. So yeah, so now they drop down. And the reason I want to do this is because this channel here, obviously, you can't jump up a block and a half. I could have spaced those out more to where if you go further back, I'm not worried about it, and I haven't tested it, but it's gonna work I think it'll work okay. Hopefully, fingers crossed. So yeah, so there's that. That's cool. I like that that's turning out okay. And so that went there. So we're gonna do one more here. One more here. And some slabs. I'll probably turn these into cobble slabs, but for now, there we go. Cool. Alright. So now that that's done, so this water. Cool. Alright. Let's go back up and we're going to work on the other pistons. Those aren't going to be too bad, but I am going to need more repeaters. I don't know that I will have enough. Oh, yeah, I will. Holy crap, I didn't need to make that many. Oh well. Got more than I need. Can always use them. Guess I really didn't need to use my pick on that, but we're gonna get rid of this coal. Thank you. I think in terms on the server, in terms of materials, I'm pretty sure that I've got the most because I've spent the most time digging and that. I know anytime I'm on here, I do I've said it in a couple of my episodes. I do the monotonous things, and you know, whether mining, chopping down trees, doing farm harvesting. You know, when we were at the beginning. So I like doing that stuff. It's really calming, I guess you could say. So I'm just removing. All right. So I'm removing this so that I can get to get the wiring where I need to. Oops, where I need to have it. Here, here, here. Get that open for now. Cool. All right. Okay, well, I guess I gotta take these out anyways. So I can do this. So each one of these is going to get a repeater. And then we're going to have redstone for each one. And then here, here, and then actually no, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that either. Dang it. See, this is a really kind of a pain because I wanted to. Oh, you know what? Maybe I can do. Maybe I do an inverted torch. Let's try that. Let's see here. Use up all my sticks. Whoops. 4 levers. Didn't need that many. Alright. Oh, nope. Be there for now. Alright. Now let's see if I can do. Okay. And that. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So this isn't the design that I had originally planned on doing, but it actually works. Yeah, it works better because now instead of having the switch down here, I can have the switch up here. I can have it here. Then I'll just have the torch there, right there, down. It's retracted. Let's see if we can do this carefully. So now they can drop. Hit it again. And it's closed. Awesome. Perfect. Again, I am a redstone genius. So we'll just put a torch there. Need to just because, and do this. We can cover this. And put one here. Bam. Cool. Alright. So I don't necessarily like that it's so close. But actually, can I move it back one? No, I probably could actually. Whoops. Look at my own stuff here. Actually didn't want to close this off yet. Alright, so down is open. Up is extended. Alright, so now for the dangerous part. And since it is dangerous, I am gonna put some of my important stuff away, some stuff that actually, let's do this. Take this stuff out. Lapis isn't necessarily important. I want to get armor off in case. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, alright. Everything else is expendable. So now we cross our fingers. And start moving some torches. Hope for the best. They're gonna start spawning pretty quickly once we get this untorchified. Oh yeah, there he is. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Nope, go back, 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 back. Dang it. Oops. eat so I can heal up. Do this. Wow, look at all those arrows. Oh, I hate having cluttered inventory. Alright, so let's, whoops. Flick of the switch. And bam. We have skeletons. So now, yeah, that could have been really bad. Come down. They're gonna go down, maybe, possibly. So I guess I won't. Alright, so trial and error. I guess it won't work totally, but. Ah! Alright, so I think what I'll do here is I'll put a gate right here so that you can go in and get the drops. But yeah, that water thing didn't work out so well. So I'm going to revisit that. What I may do is I may move it out more to get it to where it's, because right now it's only going 3. So if I move it out 6 more to where it meets right here, and then they have to drop down right here, then that's what I'll do. So yeah. So I'll have another update video actually. For this, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. We're gonna have our own spawner grinder thingy majigger. That's the technical term for it, by the way. Spawn grinder thingy majigger. Don't get that mixed up, boys and girls, please. So yeah, I think that's gonna do it actually for today. It'll probably just gonna be a little bit short. Let's go down and we'll get a screenshot. Yeah. Yeah, so we can get a, oops, I always do that. Oh look, they're all 3 looking at us. All 3 knuckleheads. Cool. Alright. So I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I appreciate you guys for watching. And as always, have a good day, evening, and afternoon. I'll talk to you guys later.